so welcome back to the channel. And today we are going to do a review on the bass Jaxx Vortex. Hopefully I said that name correctly. This is actually it's not a headset, but it is a wireless speaker that has what is it, 8 to 10 hours of battery life, which is super surprising. It does take about 3 to 4 hours to charge this. So for those that are looking for quick charge, again, it's a $5 product from Five Below. I think like Five Below ranges from $5 to $10. They sell $10 products also. So it really varies based on the location that you're at also. IPX4, so it is splash resistant. Now, I can't say that this necessarily goes underwater, but I will say that it can actually do splash. That's how I was double checking. So, you don't do anything crazy with the headset. Dust proof. So if you're in an area, you're outside, you're working, you're doing construction, certain things. Obviously, this isn't as heavy duty as a bigger boombox, but you still could use this while you're doing work. And if you look at the picture, if you're doing construction, like I said, that's the only time I can imagine dust proof, or unless you have this sit for a long period of time, it won't cloud the speaker. You can just dust it off or use the air blower, the can of air, blow it off, and you're good to go. So if you're in the shower, you can definitely hang this on a wall. I don't think this can take a constant stream of water. Don't do that. But if you did have like a shower hook where your shower is shooting forward and this isn't getting hit directly, even if it splashes, you would still be fine. Other than that, like I said, it is compatible with, I don't know who uses these anymore, audio players, but tablets, phones, Android, smartphones, anything that has a Bluetooth device, this will hook up to. And to be honest, I think it sounds pretty good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is unbox it, because I did actually open this previously just to test it out, charge it, and all that fun stuff. But now I'm going to show you guys how it actually works. You know what? I forgot I already cut this. Sitting there picking at the plastic. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to pull this guy out right here. So here we are. Without further ado, already been talking for 2 minutes. Like I said, it does come with your USB, micro USB. What's it called? Micro USB to USB-A, I believe that's called. I'm fine with this not using C cables, because the thing is, when you're buying inexpensive stuff, especially at Five Below and whatnot, you can't expect to have the newest stuff out there. And with this particular type of speaker, like I said, it looks nice. It feels good. It is rubber right here. This is the power button, but before we get to that, I'm going to show you where you charge it, which is right here, as a matter of fact. You just flip this up, show you right here. This is your charger. So make sure that you keep this plugged in, because what I know is I have to pull it down and kind of push it, and it fits itself in. So just make sure it's fitted where, it won't open it up on its own, even if you flick it. As for here, this is the power button. So we're going to power it on. There we go. Here we are. And what we're going to do is, like it's in pairing mode, is I'm going to go ahead and fluff the reading manga, so I don't mind that. We're going to sync it. Now, I do not believe that this is synced already, so we're going to go ahead and sync it new. It's called the BT, Carabiner speaker? I don't even know what that is. Anyway, we're going to sync this. That's a weird name for this speaker. All right. There we go. Now it's synced. So it looks like when you sync this, this is the name of the speaker up top. The Carabiner. I don't know what that is, but that's the name of the speaker. I noticed that a lot of times when you buy these Bluetooth products, the name of the speaker is always different than the actual speaker itself, which I'm like, come on, guys, you got to get it together. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play a song. Let's try some Doom Eternal, Which the one that I like? Is this the one I like? It's 2 of them. Let's do this one. I think this is it. I want to turn it down a little bit, and then when the song plays, give you a little taste of it, so I won't get copywritten. I mean, it has some bass to it. I'm surprised. It's a $5 speaker. Okay, I'll just bop my head. Let me skip forward a little bit. hear some of the sound. That's enough. Okay. All right. Okay. Turn it off. Now, you do hold the power button to turn it off. The lights will stop blinking, and you're good to go. Now, I can't stop smiling. I'm glad you can't see my face in the video. This little guy right here really has some nice bass to it. When I first got this, I was super, super, super surprised on how good. Let me put the box right here for those that are looking for the speaker. I was super surprised on how loud this actually got. Now, granted, depending on which type of device you're using, the louder the speaker is. And I know it sounds crazy, right? But if you have an iPhone or if you have a Samsung phone versus a Motorola phone or an LG, certain devices have louder sound or like have a louder volume profile than certain phones. So Samsung phones might have a louder profile than LG. Or if you use an app, which I use, it's called Power Amp. Power Amp allows you to actually, I think it's like $4 or $5, but they do give you a free trial if you want to use it. But it's worth buying because you'll own it. I own this app for I don't know how many years. But it allows you to change the sound to what you want, especially with a power amp. And that does make a difference, especially for if you find a headset that's a little bit lacking. You might like the way it feels. And you're like, you know what? I just want that extra amp juice to play my music and videos. And it will change for you. And it's possible to do that. But I didn't use that for this. I just went straight to YouTube, played some Doom Eternal with a Mick Gordon. Awesome song. Well, I really can't call it a song, but it is an instrumental. And there is someone on YouTube that did make a song out of it, rocking. And it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Anyway, I do suggest a speaker for those that are looking for something that they can take to the beach, take on trips, be in a car. Well, if you have a car, you probably have a speaker in your car. But if you're with friends, you're on a school bus, I don't know. I can't say what young people do. I'm 35. I've been out of school for 100 years. But for me, I have many, many speakers. But for this one, surprisingly, for the price of under $10, think like $5 or $5.95 or $5.65. You know, things cost a little different before taxes, $6-something. This is a really good speaker. I really, really like this speaker. So I do suggest it. It lasts 8 to 10 hours. So if you see this at Five Below and you're a speaker person or you're like, I'm looking for something, pick this up. And the reason I say that is because when they run out of stock of products, right, they don't have it anymore. And you may never, ever see it again. Ever. And if you find this somewhere else in another store, this might be $15, $20 when they're selling it for $5, $6, depending on the price. Because again, some of their chargers and things are more than $5 now. It might be $6 and some change. It really depends. But either way, it's a good product for under $10. So definitely pick this up. What are you waiting for? If you're in the Five Below right now looking at this video, get this headset. It's really, really good. I was really surprised on the power. You could throw this in your bedroom, throw on a podcast, put on a dresser next to you, have your phone on a charger while you're doing your hair or cutting your hair or doing whatever. Like for me, I listen to podcasts on speakerphone while I'm sitting in front of my computer playing a game because that's the time where I really just sit down and listen to different things. So that's about it. It does come with an instruction manual. Throw it over here. We don't need it. It's a basic speaker. Get it. Anyway, that is the review. I will see you guys in the next video when, honestly, I'm just waiting for those Galaxy Buds 2 to drop and I will get those day one. See you guys in the next video.